spaceship will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Spaceship destroyed. But I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission.
Looks like we escaped that horrible explosion in the nick of time. You okay, Max?
I don't feel disintegrated. You?
No more than usual, but it felt like landing on a boiled ham. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Featherly. Forgot you were in there.
The indignities I'm made to suffer! Why on earth have you brought me here?
Do you recognize this place?
Does no one study the classics anymore? Well, we're obviously in the eternal twilight at the banks of the River Styx, the land of the dead.
Oh boy, all the coolest people are dead.
I should have brought my autograph book.
Well, you've delivered Bosco to his final rest, so let's be off, shall we?
Come on, we can't just leave Bosco here.
Yeah, we should at least staple a note to him or something.
No, we're gonna have to find Bosco's soul and get it back into his body.
I knew the peace and quiet was too good to last.
Poor Bosco. The shock of seeing time-traveling mariachis was too much for his heart to take.
Stress-induced heart attacks are the second most common cause of death for conspiracy freaks obsessed with alien abduction.
What's the first?
Unexplained organ removal.
Oh, cute, Max. It's a little goth mole man. Token mole man? So now we're underrepresenting the mole man demographic?
I thought we were just insensitive to women and minorities.
No, you need a token. You've ruined my big entrance.
Wait, Harry Moleman?
In a past life, yes. Now I am become deaf.
We want to take the next train out of here.
Nobody gets on board the Soul Train without a token.
How do we get one of those?
You automatically get one when you die at your appointed time. Oh, cheer up, fellas. You'll be dead soon enough.
What are you doing here?
Didn't you hear me? I'm deaf. Wait, hang on. False alarm. Tumor was benign.
Have you seen Bosco's soul lying around anywhere?
Bosco. Bosco. Is that his first or last name?
We never asked.
Or cared, really.
Well, the last Soul Train came through about 30 minutes ago, so he's probably already in hell.
See you later, Harry.
Maybe sooner than you think.
How'd we end up on our own street?
You mean we've been living over the gateway to hell all this time and never took advantage of it?
Our condo association is going to be receiving a very stern letter about this. Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Ms. Mama Bosco. You think just because I'm dead you don't have to respect my independence?
How'd you get to be a ghost?
I don't know. I was sitting in my apartment when all of a sudden there was this explosion.
I don't remember hearing or causing an explosion.
It was a great big geyser of vinegar and baking soda.
Sorry for your loss. Any final arrangements you want us to take care of?
Oh, I ain't going anywhere yet. Even if I could get to the afterlife, I can't rest until I find the man who trashed my store.
But that was over 40 years ago.
Wow, she really holds a grudge. I'm glad I broke up with her.
I spent the last 40 years thinking up new ways to make his life a living hell.
But then she says things like that, which makes me love her even more.
This guy who trashed your store, what did he look like?
I never got a good look at his face, which is why I hired that PI to track him down. But I remember he was about 6 feet tall.
Like Bosco.
Yeah, and he had big, bulbous forearms.
Kind of like Bosco's forearms.
Right. And he was kind of balding, with skin that wasn't quite purple, but sort of...
Bosco colored?
Yeah, you could say that. Have you two seen the guy?
We haven't seen anyone who fits that description, ma'am. Don't go into the light.
Oh, I ain't going into any light until I find out who's responsible for this.
Hiya, Flint. What's shaking?
Can't talk, fellas. I'm still waiting for Bosco to get back.
Oh, we already found Bosco.
Yeah, his corpse is already decaying down in the sewer.
Heh, that's cute, little pals. But I got a 40-year-old case to wrap up here.
Well, well, Jimmy Two Teeth. We haven't seen much of you lately.
Yeah? Well, I got an image to maintain. Can't be seen with you, lowlifes.
You know, that's a lot of attitude for somebody we first met crawling up our toilet.
I gone legit. I'm building a child-friendly resort destination here.
Is the Maimtron coming back to life?
Nah, he's brain dead. We're turning him into a fantastic laser light show. You know, for the kids. Families go ape over that kind of crap. What's that?
It's all neat and computery. It's got to help out with your laser light show.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This'll be perfect.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified.
That ain't right. What did you guys do?
Reconfiguring neural network, dumbass. So, you're back from outer space.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. I will survive.
Tiny Timmy!
So cold. So cold.
Medic!
Hello! For emergency medical service, press or say 1 now.
Just save my boy! Hang on, Timmy! Live, damn it! Live!
Well, if that doesn't help us get into hell, nothing will.
Hey! Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy. Be you later.
Ooh, let me!
There'll be snow flurries in hell before I let you have control of a 2-story tall battle robot, Max.
Here I go again, on my own. Gonna take a midnight train. Woo woo.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. What's going on here, cops?
We have set up an emergency triage station to care for the rats injured in the recent robot attack.
I need 20 milligrams of monosodium glutamate stat.
How come there's only one rat here?
We're not very good at medicine, apparently.
It's really pretty sad.
Is it my imagination, or is Bluster Blaster acting weirder than normal?
He suffered severe injuries while testing an experimental wireless antenna.
You guys, I'm in so much pain right now. We have been using laughing gas to keep him sedated.
What car upgrades are you offering this time?
Turn your vehicle into a super fast nitro-burning funny car! For a limited time only.
Offer and Sunday.
Oh, yeah! I can take that mother out of the straightaway, push her to the red line till she screams, pop the clutch, kick you the afterburners, and smoke them pigs as I sail over the county line! Woo!
You can't see over the wheel, Max.
Fascist.
We want that nitrous upgrade for our car.
I want to go fast enough to blow the stink off of Sam!
We're sorry, but your vehicle has gone on to a better place.
We are sorry for your loss.
Can't you fix it?
We're afraid the car is completely dead. Repairing it is beyond our current skill level.
It still had so much to live for.
So long, cops.
Stay virtuous!
Oh, Sam and Max, you're here. I've been dying to tell you. You'll never guess what Abe did during our date last night.
We stopped speculating about that months ago. It was making me lose my appetite.
Sam, shut it. Girlfriend, dish!
He actually got down on one jowl and asked me to marry him.
Congrats, I guess.
I've got so much planning to do. I'd be a wreck if I didn't have the monster to help.
Oh, it's no bother.
Did we accidentally leave our monster in here?
Ugh, we're gonna have to get a leash. Back in the trunk, gruesome!
Don't you dare take him away. I've been spilling all the details of my whirlwind romance with Abe. It's just like talking with my girlfriends.
Why am I made to suffer so?
Is there room in the wedding party for Max and me?
As president of the U.S. and high priest of the ocean chimps, I'm qualified both legally and spiritually to conduct the ceremony.
How to put this tactfully? They'll be serving ice cream in hell before I let that happen.
Good luck, Sybil. I can't believe that DeSoto died while we were away.
There's so much I never got the chance to say.
Sam and Max. Could you guys hurry it up? I've heard about a robot full of seriously injured rats, and I've got a quota to fill.
Hold your pale horses. We're working on it. Whee!
1 adult and 1 Max, please.
How did you guys get a token?
We've done things, Harry. Things we're not proud of. Wicked things.
Shut up, Max. Zombie Abraham Lincoln didn't want his.
Oh, good. Put your token in the machine to call the train.
Everybody get on board, because we about to take a ride on the Soul Train. Next stop, we going straight to hell, baby.
Jorgen.
1 moment. This is hell. Danke for holding. No, hell. What number were you trying to reach? No, we're 666. Yeah, no problem. Happens all the time. See you soon. Can I help you?
We want to talk to the guy in charge.
He's taken Bosco's soul too early.
I see. Well, his schedule is full at the moment, but I'll see what I can do. And you are...
Sam and Max.
Sam and Max. Oh, yes, the ones who sent me here. Oh, I'll get right on that.
Jurgen, be a peach and clear out my calendar for... Oh, dear. Who authorized this? A giant horned skull? Really? I'm sorry, I thought it was 2008. Oh, very well. Cancel all my appointments, would you? I'll be in my office.
Oh, did I forget to introduce you? How careless of me. You can have a seat and wait if you like.
I really shouldn't. I'm watching my weight.
Don't worry. They're all nearsighted.
You don't have to be damned to work here, but it helps. It looks cold.
I can't even get a hot cup of coffee in hell!
Hey, shambling corporate presence.
Blarg? What you working on? Blarg. It's slackers like him that give hell a bad name.
Hey, buddy. Look, it's Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Fine, don't say hi.
Nice trick with your head.
Do exorcisms work on people already in hell?
What do you do here?
I work for the largest division of hell, the FCC. Doing what? I bleep.
Right here in your cubicle?
In front of Satan and everyone?
Later, Hugh Bliss. Brady Culture, you're dead?
I didn't even know he was sick.
How do I not get an obituary? I'm a major television star, an international buzz generator.
A cosmic pain in my backside.
What are you doing in hell?
Living large. I'd been a temp in purgatory for the last year and a half, but finally, I'm a full-time employee.
Right, we don't actually care. We're famous TV stars.
Sticks and stones. I don't care what anyone says. I'm in hell, and I'm happy.
Can we have your key card?
Well, considering you already took it, I guess so. I don't need it anymore, now that I'm full-time in hell, suckers.
Yeah, Brady, you win.
I'm impressed by the decor, but what kind of place is this?
Must be the kids' play area. They've got little play sets of all our pals. Hey, Bosco.
Hang on, I know what this is. This is where they keep all the souls of people who died during our cases.
They opened it already? But I had a speech prepared and everything.
Ah, the key card unlocked the dioramas. Where to?
Don't know. More people coming to watch me.
Bosco, you're nude.
Silence!
It's okay, baby. We're all still watching you. For eternity.
Hey there, Bosco.
Don't look at me!
Trust me, we don't want to see you any more than you want to be seen.
So, how are things?
Oh, you know, not too bad. Except I'm in hell!
Eternal damnation sure made somebody cranky.
Why are you standing naked on a stage in front of your mother, your therapist, and a Mexican?
Wait, I know this one.
I'm in some kind of one-man play, but it never ends, and I don't know any of the lines.
Bosco's Personal Hell, a play in an infinite number of acts.
Phew, I thought waiting for Godot sucked.
Do you have any...
Boy, I'm standing buck naked on an empty stage miles below the surface of the earth. Does it look like I have anything?
Do you have any chainsaw gasoline?
Oh, I really am in hell.
Cheer up, Bosco. None of this is real.
It's all an illusion.
What are you talking about? Of course it's real. I've been pinching myself to be sure. My face is real. My chest is real. My stomach is real. And my...
Okay, we get your point. What do you have to do in this play?
Well, I just got done playing a game of Truth or Dare with all my ex-girlfriends. And after that, I gotta get a root canal while taking an algebra quiz.
Oh!
I didn't even study.
Why don't you just leave?
I can't. I've gotta perform. They're watching me.
Who?
Them. Ah! I scared myself.
See you around, Naked Bosco.
I don't think I'll ever stop seeing you.
Save me!
It's nitrous oxide. Looks like Bosco has some dental work in his future.
It'll be twice as hilarious without anesthesia.
Oh, we expanded again. I thought I'd finally figured out how to keep the weight off. This ought to boost the DeSoto spirit. Wow, the tank just shrunk to the perfect size when I put it in. Now that's efficiency.
What's the holdup, Grandpa? Gun it!
This is as fast as it goes, little buddy.
We are in hell! Woohoo! Yee-haw!
Looks like Sam and Max got themselves into another jam. Let's see what happens when old Bosco's demons get a load of this.
That's something else, I tell you what. I'm impressed and delighted. I just can't look away.
Oh my God! I'm not being watched! I'm free!
Quick, Bosco, let's vamoose or skedaddle, whichever's faster.
Vamoose!
All right, guys. You actually did it.
Actually?
Yeah, but that Satan dude still owns my soul. I'm gonna chill here till you work things out with him.
Chill in hell. That, yeah, that's good.
Looks like some kind of vaguely familiar, hellish toy factory, Max.
Oh boy, I want to see the assembly line where they injection mold the dolls' heads. I hear it's strangely hypnotic.
Oh, there's no assembly line. I make all my toys one at a time. It's the only way to guarantee each child loves it as much as I do.
Look, Max, it's our favorite demonically possessed elf.
Well, maybe not favorite, but he's in the top 5 at least.
Oh, hey guys.
We haven't seen you since the exorcism. How'd you end up here?
I'm not sure. When I woke up, I went outside to find Santa. But the last thing I saw was a horrible monster. I must have fainted. When I woke up, I was in this fancy factory. I guess Santa gave me another promotion.
What toy are you working on now?
It's the hottest new toy for Christmas. The Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. He's a testosterone-packed champion of the glorious art of savage brutality.
Sounds like someone's overcompensating.
The head office keeps sending him back, but I know I can make him perfect.
Max and I wrote the book on gleefully violent entertainment.
I'm especially proud of the appendix, detailing the ripping out thereof.
Why don't you let us help with your toy?
Maybe I have been overthinking it. Your childish simplicity could be just what I need.
Childlike.
All right. First, what kind of cool outfit should he have?
He should be all buff and shirtless, with a big flaming skull tattoo on his chest.
Done. Now, what should his action-packed attachment be?
A biodiesel-powered chainsaw caked with the blood of eco-terrorists.
I can do that. Now, what's his tragic flaw? What drives him to seek out danger?
He's got highly caustic acid for blood, and various related digestive disorders.
Okay. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. I'll whip up a prototype.
Santa's workshop. The jolly old elf working hard on his delivery, the sound of children playing, and a jaunty Christmas jingle. How could this possibly be hell?
Maybe Santa's Jewish?
Howdy, Mr. Kringle. We're back.
Huh? Yo, Sam and Max.
Hot enough for ya?
Well, it is a bit warm now that you mention it. But I can't worry about that. I've got too much work to do recalling this blasted toy. But these beastly children are ruining my concentration.
Up, uppy, uppy, up, up.
Ah! It's like I'm in hell.
What's the matter with the babies, Chris? Santa loves children.
Why do people always assume that? I took the one job where there's only one day a year there's even a chance I'll be near children, with very strict rules that they're not allowed to see me.
Well, when you put it that way.
How do you think a virile man like me has been married for centuries with no kids? Did you think of that?
I'm trying really hard not to think about that right now or ever again.
What kind of miserable work are you doing here, Santa?
I'm recalling dangerous toys.
I recall the dangerous toys of my youth. The savage tongue ripper, little patio fisticuffs, the belligerent drunken leprechaun.
Oh, I remember that one. He really wet himself.
Having to recall toys must be horrible for you. Hellish, even.
Oh, my, no. I love recalling toys.
Boopy!
The problem is these babies make it impossible to concentrate.
What dangerous toy are you recalling this time?
It's the Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. Completely irresponsible, and it just keeps coming back even worse. Oh, it's taken me 4 months just to get them to remove the candy-flavored lickable lead-based chest tattoo.
Have a holly jolly eternal damnation.
Ha 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 ha! What did I do to deserve this?
Losing blood. Guess this is the end of old Rex Skirmish.
Gee, Sam, if you don't like the gift, just say so next time.
Did you come to enjoy my wonderful toys?
I thought I'd never be rid of those blasted tykes. Oh, listen to that silence. It's heaven. Thank you, Sam and Max. You have been very good boys.
But as long as Satan owns our souls, we have to stay put.
Now, my next dish is based on a favorite recipe of Grandpa Stinky's, which I'm taking to the 9th circle of hell. To the base of milk and pickle juice, just add a little chocolate-covered horseradish. Damn! And after the break, another circle!
Woo! Get a hold of yourselves. Nothing is that exciting.
Growing Up Stinky, the early years.
Trashy celebrity biographies and hell are a natural combination.
Well, so you're finally paying the price for offing your own grandpa, huh, Stinky?
Do not interfere with my plans, Sam and Max.
Do you need a lozenge or something?
Ah, that's not our Stinky, Max. It's just a demon cleverly disguised as her.
Go away.
Hi, Stinky. What's cooking?
I've been wondering when you two would show up.
He remembered us!
We were right all along. Girl Stinky really did murder you.
Maybe next time a couple of travelers from the future come to you with a warning, you'll pay attention.
Murdered my impacted colon? 'Twas naught but a mountain climbing accident that felled old Stinky.
Did you say you were killed in a mountain climbing accident?
Aye, I was in the Himalayas, halfway up the north face of the Devil's Nipple, when my support cables just fell off. If only someone had developed a better adhesive.
Your hell is just being on a TV show?
I thought for sure a mean old coot like you would end up buried up to your neck in poo or something.
Yeah, this doesn't seem so bad.
Not bad. Just look at that crowd hanging on her every word. And they've got the nerve to reduce me to her sous chef. They can't appreciate a real genius of the culinary dark arts.
So what is the deal between you and Girl Stinky anyway?
She was my protege. I made her what she is today. But now they call me her apprentice. Pah!
So Stinky's got her own show. What's the big deal?
Every second this show stays on the air is like swallowing another handful of acid-dipped razor blades, twisting and churning in my gut.
Well, as long as you aren't bitter.
We'll let you get back to the show.
Yeah, we can't wait to try out Girl Stinky's next dish. You're so lucky to get to work with her.
Bah!
How are you folks enjoying the show?
I thought the casino was nice, but this? What a treat!
I ain't no expert on food or nothing, but that Stinky's a master chef.
I think we're gonna have to come down here for vacation every year.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Tyrone!
Now, Miss Stinky, I've warned you about the responsibilities that come with hosting a live program.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, just keep the language clean and that'd be fabulous. I'd hate to have to cancel such a wonderful show.
I will slaughter you all.
Hey, someone opened the two-teeth drawer. Wow, Jimmy's personal file is huge. He must have been committing a dozen unpardonable sins a week.
Slacker.
Mr. Bliss,
I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yes, I know. I took a great risk hiring a sentient bacteria to work for us. But the numbers are making me believe I made a mistake.
Oh, don't say that. I still believe you're doing a great job.
Oi! Diablo!
Not you again. Go away.
Have a wonderful day.
We're not getting that guy's attention until we bring the whole place down. How you doing, Gruesome?
What have you been doing since you confessed your love for Sybil and she turned you down?
Mostly just replaying that moment in my mind, over and over again.
Hey, Monster, which color do you think Abe would look best in?
Maroon.
Enjoying all this quality time with Sybil?
Please kill me.
Don't judge me for this, Max. It's for his own good.
Bless you.
All right, monster. I've never handled a monster before. I'll have to figure out how this works exactly.
It's for your own good, kid. It'll make the eulogy more interesting.
What did you do? Give that back!
Settle down, Timmy. The doctors say if you exert yourself,
Those stole my
Ah, finally! A simple, straightforward death. Let me just look at his file and we can go straight off to... Hello. Is that really this kid's file?
Harry, please. You can't expect us to do your job for you.
I could have sworn it was smaller. Kid must have really been busy on his deathbed.
You should have seen it.
It was like every single letter ever written to Hot Bunny combined into one debaucherous rampage.
Oh, well. You can tell me about it on the way to hell, then. Later.
You rats actually enjoy Stinky's food?
Oh, no, it tastes like...
Tyrone!
Oops, well, you know, but we can't resist it. Stinky's a genius.
You see, Stinky's cooking speaks to the rat within us all.
Hiya, Timmy.
Is your soul finally at peace?
No, I'm not at peace, Mr. Max. I'm ecstatic to be on stage with such a genius.
what was that?
What is he doing? Calm down, kid.
Did you taste her nut log with whipped simply divine?
Oh, my! Oh, no!
And the smells. It's like teen with a...
I simply cannot allow this. This show is canceled!
Well, that was exciting.
What? Cancelled?
You're finally free, Grandpa Stinky.
Seeing her denied everything, made to suffer like I suffered. I can't remember when I've been so happy.
Was that a happy ending or not?
I just can't tell anymore.
I suppose I should be grateful, but I'm not. Until you reprobates get the rights to my soul, I still can't leave.
Looks like we've broken hell.
Don't worry, we can always raise some more.
I'll bet that high and mighty Satan jerk won't be too busy to talk to us now.
I was under the impression you were here to increase productivity.
Blarg?
And yet our efficiency is at an all-time low. How do you explain that discrepancy?
Blarg?
We haven't been properly introduced. We're Sam and Max.
You know, from the statues.
Pleased to meet you. I hope you've guessed my name.
Yeah, and you better release our pals' souls from hell, because my excitable little friend is getting angry.
And I'm angry, too.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I'll gladly release your friends. Just sign this release. And that's that.
Well, gee, Satan. Thanks.
Now just do me a favor and think of the most horrible thing you can imagine.
Okay. No, wait. Okay.
Good. Now, off you go.
Hey, what just happened?
He traded his soul for that of all your friends. They never read the fine print. Now, Sam will spend eternity in his own personal hell.
I'm back in the office. This doesn't seem so bad. Right, little buddy?
That's right, partner.
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about? I'm your partner and best friend.
But...
Stop being so silly and let's work on our next case.
Didn't I used to have a likable partner?
That's ridiculous! I've always been your best friend. And I always will be. Forever!
You're one of those crafty demons, aren't you?
Of course not. We've been pals since we were little. We used to take baths together.
Ugh. What case are we working on?
Don't you remember? The commissioner wants us to investigate the proposed bill on income tax reform. It's fascinating.
You crack me up, little buddy.
But I didn't say anything funny.
Hey, a bone saw. Gosh, I hope I can find someone's bones to cut. Hey, Max, look alive.
What do I do with this?
Don't eat it. Just get in here. Max, meet Demon Peepers.
Oh, hi.
Demon Peepers here says he's my partner and best friend.
Hey there! What are you... Oh, God!
Stop that! Cut it out!
Bye, Leonard. That was some of your best work ever, Max.
I'm particularly proud of what I did around the carotid artery.
Yes, excellent grouping. Shall we motor?
Let's!
What the devil? That hell was practically inescapable.
Sorry, Satan. Your demon imposter was no match for the true power of friendship and cooperation.
Plus, I ripped out his kidneys.
Well, this does put me into a bit of a pickle. Management will have my head over this.
Management?
Who could possibly be more horrible and universally reviled than Satan?
Oh.
So, you finally figured it out.
Sure took you long enough.
I take it you already know my bosses.
Know us? These fools have been essential to our plans.
But how did you get... And when did
Satan.
you...
And how
what have
long
you done against us?
And what did we do?
Please, one question at a time.
How did you guys go from minor annoyances to become rulers of hell?
You still don't get it? Hate is the real power.
We thought nothing could be worse than former child stars.
But that was before we beat Brady culture to death and realized we were destined for much greater evil.
It just felt so right.
So we began to commit greater atrocities on the world.
Reality television.
Politics.
The intelligent design movement.
A civil war.
Each step made us more hated and more powerful.
So you meant to get Santa possessed by a demon?
No, that was a clerical error.
We thought some corporate efficiency would help Satan get his act together.
But it seems he'll always be antiquated and useless.
You know I'm standing right here.
We did mean to kill that elf, though.
What did we ever do to you?
You only ruined our birthday.
It was 1 year ago today.
You thwarted my journey to evil pop stardom.
And you gave me severe diarrhea.
And these glasses aren't cheap.
And worst of all, the mariachis never came to sing for us.
Wow, who knew the princes of hell would be such whiny little babies?
What makes you guys think you'll be better at running hell than Satan is?
The old ways are dying. It's time to bring evil into the 21st century.
Our subcontracting and outsourcing of soul capture and processing has increased our efficiency tenfold.
But we still have to convince the shareholders to believe in hell as a relevant player in the afterlife.
Current marketplace realities and underlying economic considerations mean we have to downsize.
Satan, we kept you on staff for sentimental reasons, but your performance continues to disappoint.
But if you'll give me another chance...
Clean out your desk and don't come back! That was fun!
We've heard quite enough, thank you.
Very well. Now that you've helped us depose Satan, there's nothing stopping us from continuing our agenda for domination of the infernal realms!
Thanks, Sam and Max.
We couldn't have done it without you!
First action item, seducing a human woman and conceiving the new hell spawn.
I'm all over it!
Second, tempting humanity to repeat the original sin.
I've got it covered.
And finally, winning a new modern soul over to hell. Because of the technical skill required, I'll be handling that one, obviously. Thanks for all your help, Sam and Max.
Wow, I think unwittingly bringing about the apocalypse is a first for us, little buddy.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I completely zoned out there. Did they say anything important?
Never mind. It's a list of swear words. And...
Hey, pals, come on in. We're throwing one hell of a bachelor party for Lincoln in here.
Party? I haven't been paying you to party. I spent 40 years tracking down the man who trashed my store, hiring the best private investigators. It's time you tell me where he is. Tell me where he is!
Well, there he is.
Bosco?
Mama?
You mean you never thought to mention that your suspect was my son?
I thought it was obvious.
You're the one who's been after me all this time?
It was all just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, that is pretty daffy.
A lifetime of persecution. All just a simple misunderstanding.
Hope you're not mad, baby.
We all go a little mad sometimes, Mother. Run along to the bunker, and I'll be in later with your dinner.
I'm a ghost, baby. I don't eat dinner.
Just do it!
Bye, Sam and Max.
Well, now that case is wrapped up, I'm off to the party. You coming, Bosco?
Party? Oh, hell yeah!
Well, we rescued Bosco from hell, just as crazy as when we left him.
Maybe even crazier.
Hiya, Satan.
How's it hanging, old Scratch?
The financial situation is quite dire, I'm afraid. I did wash your windshield for you.
Oh, I must have left my change in my other suit. Max?
I'm naked.
Yes. Well.
We hope you're not still angry at us for getting you fired and everything.
Angry? You destroyed my entire life and unleashed an unspeakable evil on the earth, all out of carelessness and a desire for personal gain. I invented that. I couldn't be more proud.
How's the hunt for a new job going?
A few nibbles, but nothing promising. I'm expecting a call from Rupert Murdoch next week.
Any suggestions on how to stop the poppers?
Oh, so we're stopping them now, are we? I just assumed, since you spent so much time helping them...
Gee, Satan, we said we were sorry.
Or at least thought it real hard.
Oh, very well. I began to lose power when people stopped taking me seriously. Too many comical football mascots and cartoon depictions on deviled ham. If you can ruin their plans, make them appear ineffectual, I'll be able to stage a corporate takeover.
We never expected that getting you fired would leave you with nothing.
Yeah, after all these years, you should at least have a retirement fund.
No, My golden parachute was just this cardboard box of all my possessions, I'm afraid. I feel somewhat foolish, considering the billions of insurance salesmen and investment bankers I've met over the centuries.
Can we get you a blanket or something?
Might I trouble you to crash on your couch? It's just me in the box.
We want to help you to help yourself.
Stay strong, Satan.
You'll make it through this. You're a survivor.
Can we borrow some of your stuff, Satan?
Well, I suppose so. I was hoping to sell it on eBay, but I've received no bids.
You know, your screen name, Father of Lies 666, might have something to do with that.
Let's see here.
One super long barbed paperclip chain. And the paupers said you weren't being productive. Snack-sized bag of pork rinds. Great taste from the Great Deceiver.
And one grocery list written on company letterhead.
I know you're the source of all evil, but wasting office supplies for personal use, that's just wrong.
Max, distract Mr. Bliss for me.
I seem to be completely naked.
Oh, dear.
Hope I don't have to bend over provocatively to...
That's enough, Max.
Steady, steady. Watch the hands. Don't drop it. Oh, for the love of God, don't drop it. Easy, easy now. You can do this, Sam. I believe in you. Steady, steady. Good hands. Give me the old 1-2. It's so close I can taste it. Easy, easy.
Shut up, Max. Well, Specs. Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm going to do what Satan never had the skills to attempt. I'm going to win the soul of a computer. Ha! You talk big now, but wait until you've heard me play. Beat that!
You can do it.
Play like you've never played before.
That sucked!
Yeah.
Well then, I'll just be taking...
Oh, but there's a technicality.
Right! Subclause 48, Section 5 in the contract clearly states that entities running at less than 8 megahertz are entitled to infinite do-overs.
I don't remember reading that.
Oh, Specs. A perfectionist like you, and you didn't even bother to read the details of the contract?
Well, all right, it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
Make sure you read the license agreement first, Sam. It's very important.
Just start playing.
Ha! Beat that!
Bravissimo!
I think I saw the face of God.
You've got to admit it, Specs.
You just got served like baked ziti at a mafia wedding.
I don't know what that means, but I don't care. You will pay for this, Sam and Max.
Don't be sad. What would you do with a golden fiddle anyway?
When this case is over, Max and I will come back to teach you guys about bling. We want to upgrade our car.
We're sorry, but your car already has the nitrous upgrade installed.
He's just afraid to go near it.
Why are you guys afraid of our DeSoto?
When your car returned from hell, it came back processing. Wrong.
Have you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
Thanks to a collaboration with the new Grim Reaper, we have an action-packed game of shooting rats who...
We'll do it!
Let me finish. Due to a clerical error, all of the city's rats were recently released from hell. Including ones that were supposed to stay dead.
Oops.
Shoot the evil rats to send them back to their final reward.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Your car has its own agenda.
You must shoot the evil rats before your car hits them, or you lose a point.
What do we win?
You're ineligible for our car upgrade, but you can play for some fantastic decals.
Would you like to play now?
Hell yes.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplica Great Reaping 5000.
Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go!
Roadkill. Awesome.
Out! Run over!
Good job.
The car got that one.
Well done. Point deducted. He had it coming. That had you hurt. 1 point for the DeSoto.
Back to hell with you. Another one down. Good job. Remember, they're evil rats. Congratulations, you've won. Would you like to keep trying for more decals?
No way. Hiya, Timmy. How are you feeling, Timmy?
Better than I ever have in my whole darn life. Shoot! Nuts! Fudge balls! I still got the Tourette's, but that weird ringing in my ears has finally gone away.
Sorry we ruined your dad's fancy casino, champ.
Ah, that place was a real doo-doo hole anyway. I like having the robot alive because he flippin' loves trivia, just like I do, and he's got an irreverent, in-your-face attitude, just like Daddy.
You're my best friend, you little imbecile.
Ah, there's nothing more heartwarming than the love of a rat for his abusive robot pal.
Glad to be back from hell.
Oh, heck yeah! I'm just disappointed the poppers never showed up at the hospital. It was my dying wish to see them, 'cause I'm their biggest fan ever.
No, Timmy, that's wrong.
Max is right. The poppers are evil, wicked creatures.
And besides, I'm their biggest fan ever.
No frickin' way! Ask me anything about them.
What's Peeper's real name?
Easy. It's Dick Peacock.
Ah.
Sorry, Mr. Max. I'm just a melon farming trivia machine.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a flippin' great day. Whee!
Oh, baby, I'm gonna be loving you all night long.
Max, what's our situation?
Peepers is making the move on Sybil. She's totally into it.
Just wanted to make sure my dementia hasn't kicked in early.
You can forget all about old Stoneface. Peepers is the only man you need now.
Oh, Peepers.
You just let Peepers know how you want it, baby. Say my name. Say my name.
Hey, Dick Peacock.
What?
You ruined everything!
What have you done to his eyes?
You still want to make out?
Oh, hell no.
Well, we've saved Sybil from a lifetime of regret.
And given ourselves a blackmail opportunity to secure our financial future.
We use only the freshest ingredients in our Popper's own forbidden fruit of knowledge cider. One sip, and for the first time, you know the difference between good and evil.
I don't know. I've heard some bad things.
Our competitors are just afraid that if you start selling this, you'll become too successful. I don't need to tell you the advantages of an exclusive beverage distribution deal, seeing as how you're such a savvy businesswoman.
Hey, Grandpa Stinky, we found Stinky's baby book.
Good. Quick, read page 33.
Well, I'm going to take things with a cover on it. Don't put it in here.
Out loud, you cretin.
Oh, let's see. Fish sticks, tar, coffee, ice cream. What kind of baby book is this anyway?
It's a cookbook!
The name of the recipe. Read the name.
The Cake of the Damned.
Huh? What?
That'll teach her.
Well, maybe you, good sir, would like to hear more about the delicious forbidden fruit of knowledge cider.
Oh no. What have I done?
Stinky's the last person I would have figured was secretly a cake.
Hey guys, you're just in time for the stripper.
Oh boy! Oh God!
Ooh!
Woo!
Yeah!
Woohoo! Ooh, shake that moneymaker. Take it off. Take it all off.
Yeah! Ooh!
Woohoo!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah!
Work it!
All right!
I knew women were hard to find in our neighborhood, but I didn't think it was this bad.
You people should be ashamed.
It's a living.
This ought to add some kick to their punch.
Well, boys, another round?
Oh dear.
Oh my!
Ah, no.
I'm naked!
I'm naked!
I'm naked! Oh, I thought we were all just saying that.
What have I done? I'm so ashamed.
There goes my innocence.
I should have known hiring a budget stripper was a bad idea. Cool your heels, Flat Top.
The show's over, but I was just getting started. I knew it. There is no use for me.
Conga line, who's with me?
I am.
Do you mind if we perform some quick elective surgery?
Whatever. I'm just a monster with no soul. Who cares about my feelings?
Great, thanks! A fool and his bones are soon parted.
I got a rib.
What happened?
Sam turned you back into a cake, but then we...
Whatever. Look, Mr. Whizzer, thanks for taking all this time to talk to us, but we're not interested.
But if you just...
The lady said we ain't interested.
Then maybe you.
I believe the two of us have made ourselves clear.
Fine then. It's too good for you chumps anyway.
And stay gone!
Looks like you two have learned an important lesson about cooperation.
Fine. You going to order something?
You can't just offer something, woman. You got to push the specials.
I think I can do fine without your input, Grandpa.
Oh, you can you?
Good news, Satan.
We took care of all three of those poppers.
Well done, lads. Now come with me and watch Satan do what he does best.
I'm intrigued.
Boardroom negotiations and corporate power plays.
Oh.
You've lost, Poppers.
It's time we put an end to this charade and returned hell to its rightful owner.
What Satan said!
Poppers, assume demon form. Behold, Papers the Omniscient, he of the death gaze.
Oh, bother.
Behold, Wizrael the Tormentor! It burns when I pee!
Behold, Specs the Dominator of... Oh, come on. Those are your demon forms?
They're different colors.
Why am I always the only one who puts any effort into these things?
Sam, I'm not enjoying the poppers anymore. Can I kill them?
Not if I get them first.
Banish the irritants! Sam and Max, we cast you into the pit by the power of the bell! And the book.
And the candle.
So be it!
Well, Max, unless we learn how to fly, we're destined to spend the remainder of our days on a tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam, as long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die! Somebody help!
By the ruby red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck.
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
You escaped?
That's highly implausible. Come on, Sam. Let's take this baby out and fly donuts around the seventh circle.
It's out of power, little buddy. Guess I shouldn't have left the afterburners on.
Hello, Commissioner. No, Sam's here. I don't know. He just let me answer it.
Is it cold in here to you, Max? I should have worn my mucklucks.
What's that, Commissioner? I won the Nobel Peace Prize?
Congrats, pal. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more, whose name I'd be able to pronounce.
Okay, thanks, Commissioner. Okay, yeah, roger that. Love you too.
Do we have a new case, little buddy?
Nah, same one. But Sybil wants me to officiate at her wedding.
Well, that'll be fun. We'd better hurry up and restore the balance of power in hell, then.
A little help here, guys?
Blood?
I don't like that we can see him digesting, Sam.
It's all part of nature's hideous circle of life, Max. Ice cream in hell, Max.
What flavor is it?
Looks like plain vanilla. Just a pinch of tar. Damn! A cup of joe. Damn! A little ice cream. Damn! Now, through the magic of television, let's see the cake in its final form.
You make it look easy, Sam.
People really shouldn't leave ritual candles lying around.
I know 3 princes of hell who've got a special surprise coming.
Why, you remembered.
For us? Oh, you guys.
Happy birthday, poppers.
Did someone say birthday?
Ole!
Curse you, Salmon Max!
I'm gonna miss those guys.
Don't ever say that again, Max. Not even as a joke.
Well, boys, you've restored the infernal realms to their former glory. Thanks to your quick thinking and irrepressible spirit, hell is saved.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm extremely proud of myself right now.
We better run, Max. Sybil and Abe's wedding will be starting any minute.
Later, Beelzebub. Sybil's paying me by the hour.
Why don't you come by the reception, Satan?
Really? I don't want you to get tired of me so soon, since you're going to be seeing so much of me later.
I didn't like the sound of that.
Don't sweat it, Sam. We're bound to get reincarnated as each other a few times anyway.
You crack me up, little blasphemer.
Love is in the air, everybody, so hold on tight while we get on board the wedding train.
Oh, yeah. You know it, baby. Oh, that's right.
Are you with the bride or groom, sir?
What if I don't like either one?
Oh, Abe. You're wearing white. Interesting choice. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to celebrate this twisted mockery of holy matrimony.
It's so beautiful. I hope they have lots of children.
You would say that.
Do you have the ring?
Oh, shoot. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
$100 says they don't last 3 months.
Mazel tov!
Ready, girls? Anytime.
Denied!
Fail!
And what is it that you do? Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this twice. I'm a bug. A bug!
Interesting. May I interest you in a new blackmail opportunity?
That's so sweet. Thanks for coming.
Blah, blah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the dinner.
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out.
Play Love Shack, baby. Electric slide.
Bye, kids. Have fun.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You think we can trust him with our car, Sam?
It's possessed by demons, Max. Can we trust the car? With them?
You haven't seen the last of us, Sam and Max.
We can never be defeated.
We'll be back. We'll be back. Ah!